All right, so we're gonna do not really a one pot um, bacon carbonara type rotisserie chicken. Let's just say this is a nice one meal for a bacon chicken lover. Okay, so first off, we're just gonna start with boiling some water. Okay, I got spaghetti. Okay, um, so it says right here to cook al dente, it's 6 minutes. Okay, so in theory, this is gonna go quickly. Okay, next we have garlic, which I've what's the kind of prepared them already. Took off the clove thingies, cut off the ends. What we're gonna do is mince them up. Okay, we're gonna have some eggs. We're gonna have some bacon, some butter, some parm. Okay, some chicken brulee because I like to salt my spaghettini in chicken rather than salt. Okay, I also like it really spicy, so we're gonna do crushed red pepper flakes. Okay, and then of course I went to Costco and grabbed a rotisserie chicken. Okay, so first thing, boil the water. Second thing, wash your hands. Okay, once you're done washing your hands, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start mincing up the garlic. Okay. If you have oh snap, I lost a piece of garlic. If you have a faster way of mincing, highly recommend it. I am not a professional chef whatsoever. Also, this is me cooking off of, well, let's just say I dated a chef for like 7 years, and then I dated another wannabe chef for another 5 years. And honestly, I just watched them cook. Everyone around me always cooked for me, which was delightful. I love that. So then all I had to do really was like wash them, and then depending on their cooking style, because I have friends that are like extremely healthy, so they'll sneak in too much veggies like mushrooms. Okay, and then I have other friends who are like, we're just gonna do all organic. Okay, Gian, we're gonna add all the vegetables. Not for me. Okay, so this is for me with like limited pasta, limited ingredients. Like, I want to believe that my meals are simple enough, because honestly, I cheat on a lot of my meals too, which you'll figure out on later episodes, later videos, because we're just filming whatever I cook every day, and like we're gonna try some new recipes. But we're gonna mince. I love garlic, so I honestly, this is a whole garlic in there, okay? Because I think I'm gonna cook the whole thing of bacon, okay? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put that on the side. Okay, next we're gonna do the bacon, and because I don't really eat, I'm really bad at like keeping food and like not finishing it. So what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna grab the whole thing of bacon. Yep, whole thing like that. We're just going to cut it up. Whop. Okay. Oh no, it hit the garlic. It's okay. So I can already sense people judging me. I'm judging me too. This knife is dull. That's the wrong knife. Maybe this one. Okay, I lied. Maybe I just need to sharpen my knives. I'm gonna say I'm cutting roughly, not even pieces. That is for sure. Okay. My friends would also, he would be distraught that I didn't use like pork belly, but we're doing like a fake one. So, and you're gonna notice that I have a wok behind me. Yes, because I don't have a pan big enough. So we're gonna use a wok. Okay, so we're gonna cut, 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 cut. Okay, cool. Perfect. All right. Okay. Wash your hands. Honestly, you should put a lid over this, but I'm not gonna. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that over there. We're gonna turn the wok on to high heat. Okay. And now, while that's doing its thing, we're gonna take some eggs. Okay. We're gonna take. Ooh, I don't know if 3 eggs is enough, so we're just gonna do maybe 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I did put all that bacon in there, so we're gonna do 5 eggs. Okay. You can dry these out, crush them up, and put them with your plants to add calcium. Okay. I would highly recommend to do that. I did that with all my plants already, so now I'm gonna chuck them. Okay, and then wash your hands. Okay. So as that's going, I'm gonna put the egg back into the fridge. Okay. I'm going to take this spatula, and we're just gonna kind of move it around. Okay. And this is honestly when I start seasoning the bacon as well. Okay. So as that's kind of cooking, I'm gonna take the red hot chili flakes and we're just gonna cover that up. Okay. I like it spicy, but also because we're gonna have like cheese and that's gonna bland it out, right? So I feel like that's good. Okay. I'm gonna take a fork. We're gonna mix up the eggs. Cool. It looks like the water is boiling, so we'll take a peek over there in a little bit. And we just want to keep mixing. All right. Clearly, because I used like a whole package, you saw me, whole package of bacon, is that we're probably going to use all of the spaghettini, okay? Because so far, I've given wontons to 2 of my friends, 3 of my friends, and they've enjoyed it so far. I've given the spring rolls to, I want to say 4 people, and they've enjoyed it so far as well. The fried rice, I've given it only to 1 other person, and they said that, I want to say it's because they're not like a big fan of fruit, okay? Because he's like distasteful of like apple pies, like desserts with fruits in it, like pastries and jam. So he was like, it's questionable, but he did enjoy it, which was a plus. Okay, so we're just gonna keep cooking this. Okay. And remember, we still have that water boiling, so that's why it's okay. Keep it on high, keep moving it. Okay. When we drain the pasta water, just remember not not to pour out all that pasta water, okay? Okay. And clearly the bacon is gonna have a lot of grease in there, but it's okay. We are going to use it. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I want to turn on the fan, but I will turn on the fan. Hopefully it doesn't mess up like the mic I'm wearing and the mic on the video, okay? But it's because it's smoky outside. I turned off the AC in the house so that we wouldn't have so much noise, but the steam off of all of this is getting warm. Okay. So I learned this from my friend Braden, okay? It was like during the time when we were like trading recipes and such and labor. So he was lazy at cleaning, and I honestly had just finished the relationship, so I didn't want to cook anymore or nor start. So he was like, all right, well, I can cook. Can you clean my condo? So like I would go over to his house, clean his condo, and get some food. And to this day, it sucks because like I no longer clean his condo because he became a self-sufficient man. Um, but he still cooks for me. And he did this recipe, except that he used real pork belly, okay? And he didn't add the peppers, okay? And he definitely did it way more proper than how I'm going to show you. But you can decide whether or not you like this recipe or you don't, you know? But we're just gonna keep moving it. It's getting rather hot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little fan. We're just gonna have that blow over there for a bit. Okay. I got this fan from a friend that I met in Japan by accident, who I honestly thought was gay. I don't know. He just seems a little gay. But he wasn't. And he was really nice. And he gave me this fan. This is the best fan ever. I've taken it to me to the Dominican, to Korea. There's a good high possibility that when I leave for China, I'm gonna be taking this fan with me, except that I'm leaving like when it's kind of cold, so I don't know about that just yet. Okay. This bacon is baconing. Okay. Just remember that I'm putting all of the pasta in there. So don't be judging about how much bacon grease there looks to be. Also, I'm like, unfortunately, there's a lot of bacon in my meals, okay? There's a lot of, I eat everything, okay? Okay. If anything, we're gonna turn it to low, or off actually. Just gonna turn it off for now. Let that move. This looks like it's coming. Oh my god, did I stop it? Nope. Nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm worried about the camera that's above the ceiling fan. So like I don't want it to get too warm. Okay. As you can tell, there is a lot of bacon grease. Okay. But it's okay. It's okay. This is what we're gonna use when we put the pasta in and like to cool it down, a little starch water. And then afterwards we're gonna throw the eggs over it. Get a little bit of a dry egg sauce with it. Okay. I'm gonna put that to the side. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Oh no, something's burning. Something's burning. I need something to scrape. Something to scrape. Ooh, there's nothing to scrape. Ooh, ooh. All right. All right. Yeah. See, look at that bacon. Look at that beautiful color. Look at that red chili pepper. That's really marinating in that. They're gonna get a bit of a kick. Okay. Now that the water's kind of rolling, okay, you're gonna put chicken in there. Sweet. Okay. Do you think that's too much? Like, how much is that? This is 375 grams of pasta. Maybe I should only take like 3/4 of it. Wait, is that too much? Ah, too late. It's in my hand. It's going in. Oh yeah. Don't break it. I really love pasta. Okay. But I know for a fact that I should not be eating it. Too much carbohydrates. Okay. But that is why we're gonna leave that there. We're doing all natural, whole grains, very high source of fiber. Okay. You're gonna set the timer. 6 minutes. Ha. I'm just gonna keep this on a kind of a lower heat simmer. Okay, we're just gonna keep mixing this. Okay. I believe in you, pasta bowl. Okay, so while we're gonna do that, I guess we can start on something else, which is cut the rotisserie chicken for this moment. Okay, so we got 5 minutes on the counter. We got this chicken. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna wash a knife. I promise that I will sharpen my knives next time. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna grab the chicken. The chicken is not very warm, or I guess fresh. To be honest, screw the knife. We're doing it in our hands. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna take this giant chunk out. Uh-oh, that's like the grease from the back. We're just gonna put that in there. And grab some of this. Perfect. We're gonna throw that back in there. highly recommend later, not right now for me, but I'm going to take apart this entire chicken, put it in a container, and then like it's gonna be ready to eat all the time after. Okay. We're gonna do that. I don't really like the chicken skin, I know. Well, not like rotisserie chicken skin. Like crispy Popeyes. That chicken skin. Okay. So then what we're gonna do, just gonna cut it. I'm also very weird, but I really like dry chicken. And like dry turkey. Because I don't know why. It just feels it feels like home. Remember to turn off that stove that we accidentally turned on because I can feel the heat burning on my arm. Okay. Now that the chicken's cut, okay. You can definitely season this chicken as well. I may do that later. Okay. Now we got the chicken, the garlic, we got the pasta. Rolling. Nice. Honestly, now that I look at the pasta, I really don't know if this is like gonna be, nah, maybe. Okay, so I turned this on back to low. Okay. Dang. Word of advice, as you're waiting for things, please like just start cleaning up. Like start cleaning up. It makes life much easier, okay? That's just like my word of advice. Like clean as you go, please. Please, clean as you go. Always clean as you go. Makes everyone's life easier. I remember dating someone who would not clean as they go, and it was just awful, awful. Even though I'd be like, get out of the kitchen. Okay, we got 55 seconds, 50 seconds on the timer. Okay. Okay, we're gonna put this on high now. We're gonna gather everything, all the seasoning, all the red pepper, all the oil, the bacon grease, all at the middle. Okay. I want to believe that it's done, but yeah. Hey, remember, save some of the pasta water. That's the pasta. Okay. We're just gonna pour that in there. Pour some water into that. Okay. I've turned it off, by the way. Turned my pot off. Okay. Everything is warm now. Everything's kind of been mixed in. Okay. Okay. The goal, this is very important. The goal is to keep moving. Okay, keep moving. Okay, keep moving. It's like the cheese recipe, okay? You want to keep moving. At one point, it's gonna get cooked. It's gonna coat, okay? It's gonna coat. Oh my God. Keep moving. It's so hot. Keep moving it. Keep moving it. Turn it a little bit on low if you want. Oh, my arm hurts. All right. I need to let it chill for a bit. I'm hot. It's too hot. So fan me. Fan me now. All right. Sprinkle some cheese, and then keep mixing it. Oh my God, it's so hot. Okay, maybe 4 eggs, not really 5. The sauce is saucing. It has become a prominent, creamy type of egg. All right. Okay, I'm gonna let that chill on the side. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Let me grab a small. We're gonna keep this on. It's okay. I'm going to continue mixing this. But you can see kind of like how rich the sauce is. That's what we wanted, okay? Because if it was way too hot, you might have had like scrambled egg in there, okay? But it was just enough to like coat it. Got it like cooked in the red pepper. There's like parm in there to kind of like balance. Okay. We're gonna let that chill, okay? This is heating up. We're going to plate. Okay, I shouldn't eat too much pasta, so I feel like that was a lot. My God, how is this camera almost dead? Dang it. Okay. Put your butter in. Butter in. Okay. Grab your chicken. It's definitely smoking. It's definitely smoking now. Okay, my other camera is about to die, so we need to speed this up. Okay, so I like to season this with some Red Robin seasoning because I like it a little salty. Okay. Turn off the heat. Okay, so honestly, presentation, not the greatest. Bam. Bam. Okay. Shh, shh. Amazing. Amazing.